Hi, my name is Kaman and this is a video demonstration that shows how to deploy an Nginx server on two service providers, namely AWS and DigitalOcean. So as you can see, this is the Python file that I've used to connect to the AWS server, and I've used the Boto package that comes with Python. As you can see, this code right here is what I've used to write to the inventory file. Let me show you by running the Python file. Okay, so this is my console before running the Python file, and as you can see, this command has spawned a new instance with the IP address 52.43.229.138, and it'll return an IP address that matches this one right here. Let's just refresh this again, and as you can see, it's running. So the same one. As you can see, this IP address matches the one on the console. Let me show you my inventory file, and the Python file has written to the inventory file. Next, I'll show you my Node.js file that is used to create a droplet on the DigitalOcean website. Oh yeah, that's right. So in this is the token this right here is the token that's used to access a DigitalOcean droplet, and right here I'm providing the parameters that are used in the creation of a droplet, namely name, region, size, image, yada yada. And I'm using the Needle API to make a post request here, and I'm using the same Needle API to make a get request over here. And yeah, so this is basically my get droplet ID thing, get droplet thing, and right here this is where I append my file and the inventory file basically. This is it. So now let me show you my inventory file before, and let me run. So, but with this, I'll run my node.js file, and this will spawn up a droplet on the DigitalOcean website. Let me show you right here that you don't have any. I don't have any droplets right now, but as soon as I type this on the console, I'll have a new droplet ready. So, as you can see, this is the name of my droplet. These are the specifications that I've provided in my code, and this droplet is spawning right now. So this is the IP address that the droplet has. As you can see, it matches with the one right here. So 162.243.2353 and 162.243.2353. So yeah, it works. I'll show you my inventory file. So now you have two hosts right here. So you have one that is the AWS host and the one that is the DigitalOcean droplet. And now I'll run my Ansible playbook. I'll show you my Ansible playbook. So yep, this is my Ansible playbook, and it basically has just one task. So where this is where I install my Nginx server. I give it what it is supposed to do. So basically the name of the package is Nginx, the state, it's supposed to be installed. So I have mentioned the state as install and update the cache once it's installed. And now after this, I'll notify start Nginx. So it'll match with the handler right here that is start nginx, and it'll start the nginx server. So this is where the nginx server actually starts. So now let me run the playbook over this, and I'll just show you exactly. One second. My playbook is in the other directory, so let me just move back to that one, and after that, yeah, so this is where I run my, so I say yes, and it'll deploy the nginx server on the two hosts, AWS and DigitalOcean. In case you have already deployed any software on an instance, it'll simply ignore it. It'll do nothing new, and it'll just show you that this particular node is okay. So now it says that, are you sure you want to continue connecting? It says node 1 okay, so that means it's already finished connecting to node 1, and let's just wait for node 2 to get connected. It takes a little bit of time. So till then, what we can do is, I'll just create a new file wherein I will type in my IP addresses. So this is one IP address. Yep, right here. This one. It's the same, but damn. Okay, I'll just stop this again. Sorry about that. Yeah, so now it says both node 0 and node 1 are okay, so it's finished connecting to both of them, and now the task that it's supposed to do is install the nginx server. So it'll install the nginx server on the console. So it's changed node 0, which means that node 0 initially did not have any software on it, so it's basically changed node 0 to have the software installed. It's even changed node 1, and now it's running the handler, so it's starting the nginx server. Now that the nginx server started, we can simply use the IP address right here. So let me just take this, paste it, so I can do it all in one go. And where's the other one? Okay, yeah, right here. This is it. Just copy this. So these are our two IP addresses. Let me just launch them on the browser, and as you see, the nginx server starts up. Oh, where's the other one? So that's it. I'll explain. This IP address belongs to the AWS server, AWS instance. So this is AWS, and this one right here belongs to the DigitalOcean. That's it. This was my demonstration. Thank you so much.